I'm about to do your Pisces March 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Pisces, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable, hang out with me for a minute. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Pisces love reading. Now, if this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you always get notified anytime I post a new Pisces reading for you. Now, let's get on with this Pisces reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good one here. When I was doing the pre-shuffling for this reading, when I cut the deck to shuffle it for the last time, it was made abundantly clear to me to look at the bottoms of each pile. So when I did, I had the Ace of Cups in my left hand, the Ten of Cups in my right hand. So I'm pretty sure we're fixing to have us a good Pisces reading here. Now, what I'm going to do is pull one card to represent the mutual point of interest between you and your romantic person of interest. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Pisces, 3 cards for your person, and I'm going to clarify all of it with the second deck just to make sure we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now, keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means I'm not tapping into your specific energy as an individual person. I'm tapping into the collective energy of the group of Pisces people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for. And because of that, it's not even possible for this reading to resonate with literally every Pisces person on the whole planet all at the same time. It's even possible in general readings for energies to get flipped around backwards from time to time. Actually, that's pretty common, especially for cross-watchers. So you just got to take it as it resonates. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still might want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. You can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough yakking, let's get on with this Pisces reading for today. Oh, before I forget, it's Pisces season, so happy birthday. Be sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know when your birthday is so I can send you some good vibes. Anyway, let's get one card to represent the mutual point of interest between Pisces and their romantic person of interest here in March 2021, please. What's going on between Pisces and their person? Okay, now let's get 3 cards for you, Pisces. What's going on with Pisces as it relates to their romantic person of interest and the connection between the two of them here in March 2021, please. Let's get 3 cards for Pisces. Boy, these suckers are wanting to talk to you, Pisces. You got something going on? Let's get one more card for Pisces. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, they're wanting to talk bad. Let's get 3 cards for your person. What's going on with Pisces' romantic person of interest as it relates to Pisces and the connection between the two of them here in March 2021? Okay. Good grief. I'm pretty sure we got a lot to talk about, Pisces. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the World. Now, this is the final card in the major arcana. So this represents completions. This is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. So starting off pretty good already here. Now, for the mutual point of interest, this is shared energy between the two of you. So either Pisces, you've said or done something and it's got your person thinking, feeling, or acting this way, or vice versa, they've said or done something and it's got you thinking, feeling, acting this way. More often than not, this is shared energy where both of you are thinking, feeling, and acting this way. And the mutual point of interest between the two of you for March 2021 is the Ace of Coins. Now, the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, this represents the universe handing you a brand new opportunity in the physical 3D reality. Some practical, tangible opportunity, something that has a lot of potential for stability, abundance, prosperity behind it. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the 10 of Pentacles that we all want. Now, it's not the 10 of Pentacles in and of itself, just got the potential to get there. It's going to require some work, some time, some effort, and some energy from both of you, but it's got a lot of potential. So let's clarify this this Ace of Coins. Why is this Ace of Coins here as the mutual point of interest between Pisces and their romantic person of interest here in March 2021, please? Okay, let's get one more to clarify this Ace of Coins for Pisces and their person. Okay, we'll take two. I got no problem with that. Told you it's going to be a good one. I can feel it already. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is Gemini energy. This is an energy of you guys being stuck in your head about something, like thinking about something on this repeating loop in your mind, thinking about it over and over, grinding on it. You're doing that because you're not 100% sure what the safe step to take is in this situation. And that's got you feeling a little bit stuck. So you're thinking about it an awful lot. Now, to clarify this Ace of Coins, we got four cards. We got the Emperor, we got the Queen of Wands, we got the Sun, and we got the Magician. First thing I notice is out of these four cards, three of them are major arcana cards. So this is a lot of powerful energy that's going on in this connection between the two of you. This Emperor card is Aries energy. This is an energy of taking control of a situation, taking charge of a situation. This is also a master manifester. This is someone who's got all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources to be able to put together a plan to get what it is that they want and then to execute that plan. So we got some powerful energy going on. Looks like you guys are trying to figure something out, going after what you want for sure, because next we have the Queen of Wands. This is Leo energy. This is someone who knows exactly what it is that they want. Putting together a plan to get what you want, executing it. This is knowing exactly what you want, going after it, not taking no for an answer. This is someone who has this bold, passionate, fiery, determined energy about them. Very intuitive is represented by this black cat. This is also someone who's very sexy, vivacious, fun to be around, going after what it is that they want. Next card here to clarify the Ace of Coins is another Leo card. We got the Sun here. This is the happiest card in the whole tarot deck. This represents happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. You can't get a better card than the Sun. So this is all looking good. So we got a lot of fire out here, a lot of passion out here. We got actually all three of these cards so far are fire energies. We got Aries, and then we got two Leo cards here. Next we have the Magician. This is card one of the major arcana. This is a master manifester too. So the card on both ends of this are about being a master manifester here. So you're actively manifesting something in this connection right now. Both of you are. This is someone who has all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources, everything they need to manifest or create from nothing whatever it is their will desires. You've got all four aces of all four suits laying right here on the table. This tells me that you are actively manifesting something right now. Both of you are, because this is the mutual energy between the two of you. Probably doing a whole lot of thinking about it. We got more fire energy right underneath that. We got the Page of Wands here. Pages are messengers. So this is news and messages of passion and desire. So you guys could be exchanging messages back and forth, passionate messages back and forth. This is also an energy of taking the very first steps down a brand new path towards something you have a lot of passion and desire for. And right under that, we have the Empress here. So this is the mother of the tarot deck. This represents all four queens rolled into one person. This is a very loving, mothering, nurturing, creative type of an energy. The Empress is actually the gateway between the universe or source or the divine, however you want to look at that, and the physical 3D reality that we live in. So all new things get birthed into our reality via the Empress. So for me, this always represents the birth of something new. So this could be a brand new connection for you, Pisces, because we have an ace here, very beginning of some practical, tangible opportunity for you. We've got the birth of something new here with the Empress. We also have the Emperor out here. She represents all 4 queens rolled into one. He represents all 4 kings rolled into one. So we've got massive counterparts right here. Normally, if you get like a king and a queen, like we've got the Queen of Wands. So if you have the king and queen of wands, that's counterparts. That's 2 cards that are supposed to be together, 2 people who are probably supposed to be together. Well, we've got counterparts on steroids right here. We've got all 4 queens, all 4 kings. This is sacred feminine energy, sacred masculine energy. So this is a very, very powerful connection that you've got going on here, Pisces. I knew it because it never happens. When I'm shuffling the deck, I just shuffle the deck and then I start the camera and go. But it was made abundantly clear. Look at the bottom. So I did. And we had that Ace of Cups, that 10 of Cups. That's a new beginning in love and emotions. 10 of Cups is like the pinnacle of the cup suit. So this is going to be a powerful one here. Now, that's the mutual energy between the 2 of you here in March 2021. Pisces, for your energy. Let's see what we have. I'll be damned, you can't make this up. Your energy, we have the Star, the Empress again, and we have the 2 of Wands. So the Star, 2 major arcanas here out of your 3 cards. So again, a lot of powerful energy going on. The Star. This is a card of healing. This is a card of hope. It's also a card of wish fulfillment. Now, this is also Aquarius energy, and it's card number 17 of the Major Arcana, which is the card immediately following the Tower in the Major Arcana. So you don't ever make it to the Star without going through some Tower moment first. So this tells me that at some point in the past, you had something rough happen to you. This is the guiding light from the universe showing up to light your way for you after a Tower, showing up to light your path so you can see your way forward from here. This is a card that represents wish fulfillment. This is also a card in a love reading that can suggest that the person that you're connecting with right now, you're viewing them like a gift to you from the universe. You're viewing them as possibly the one for you. So let's clarify this and find out what's going on. Tell me more about the Star and Pisces energy here in March 2021, please. Why is the Star here for Pisces? Okay. I see. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, again with the Major Arcana. The Hanged Man represents progress being halted, things not moving forward right now, things being a little bit stagnant for you right now. The Hanged Man is hanging upside down because he's looking at things from different perspectives than he would normally look at things from. Different points of view, different angles, and he's doing that trying to gain enlightenment on something. He's trying to figure out what to do moving forward from here. So it looks like you had some sort of a difficult situation, some sort of a Tower moment in the past. You're healing from that. You have your hope back, possibly moving forward toward your wish fulfillment, possibly looking at this person like they're the one for you. Pisces energy here, things aren't moving forward right now. We have the 10 of Pentacles right underneath that. Now, I said when we saw this Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles as the mutual energy between the 2 of you, it's the seed that has the potential to grow into this 10 of Pentacles that we all want. It's not the 10 of Pentacles in and of itself, just has a lot of potential to get there. And now we're looking at the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is maximum stability, maximum abundance, maximum prosperity. This is a card that signifies like a happy family life, a happy home life, no one wanting for anything. This is like building a legacy. This can represent the combining together of 2 people, 2 families, all their assets, all their resources in order to build something very stable, very abundant, very prosperous. So this is looking pretty good. Not sure about the progress being halted here. This could just represent you looking at things from a different perspective than you would normally look at it. But right underneath that, we have Justice. This is a Libra energy, again with the Major Arcana. This is a card of balance. This is about doing the right thing, doing the fair thing, doing the just thing. The sword in this card is used to sever things that aren't in balance, so balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. So, looking good so far. To clarify the Star for you, we got the 10 of Swords, the Five of Wands, and there's the Ten of Cups. We've got, this is looking good. We got 3 tens that I see already here. Tens represent completions. This Ten of Swords, this is a swift ending to something. Sometimes a painful ending. Sometimes this is an ending that you didn't see coming, hence the swords being stuck in this dude's back. Sometimes this is an ending in betrayal, hence the sword stuck in the dude's back. He got stabbed in the back. No matter what this is a swift ending to something here. This could be talking to me about whatever happened in the past, whatever that tower moment was that where you needed the star to show up to get your healing and your hope, get the guiding light to light your way for you. Something came to an end for you. That could be why progress was halted for you. This could just be telling me that we're reaching the ending of this progress being halted and moving into some Ten of Pentacles, balancing things back out. Could totally be that. Now the next card we have to clarify the star for you is, well, my bad, this is Gemini energy. Is this Five of Wands. This is Leo energy. This is, fives are conflict. Wands are about passion and desire. So this is some sort of a conflict in your desires, some sort of an internal conflict that you're having, like fighting with yourself internally, pulling yourself in multiple different directions at the same time, like a piece of you wants this one thing, another piece of you wants this opposite thing. It's going back and forth inside your own desires with yourself here. Now this could be telling me that there is an ending coming to that internal conflict that you have. And we're moving into this Ten of Cups energy. This is the happy fairy tale ending card. This is about two people who are individually emotionally happy, emotionally content, full of their own self-love individually, and then coming together into union to form a very happy family where everyone feels loved and appreciated. Happy family card. This is the happy fairy tale ending card. I mean, we've got 10 full cups of love and a rainbow here. So this is looking good. This looks like you're dealing with somebody who might be the one for you. Now, the next card in your energy for March 2021, Pisces, is the Empress. We already saw that when we were looking at the story on the bottom of the deck, clarifying this mutual energy between the two of you. This is a loving, mothering, nurturing, creative energy. This represents all 4 queens rolled into one. Again, we've got the counterparts here of the sacred feminine, sacred masculine energy here. This is the gateway between the universe, source, God, however you want to look at that, and the physical 3D reality that we live in. So all new things get birthed into our world through the Empress. So this is the birth of something new. So tell me more about the Empress for Pisces here in March 2021, please. Okay, let's get one more here. I got one flip over in the... I'm telling you, there is a lot going on, Pisces. Look at how all these cards are spreading out like this, trying to get away from me. That is a sure sign that you got a lot going on, a lot on your mind right now. Tell me more about this Empress. Let's get one more. Thank you. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you saw me shuffle that. Pisces energy again. Showing up in your own reading like crazy right now. Progress being halted. No forward movement right now. You're looking at things from different perspectives than you normally would look at things. Different points of view, different angles. You're trying to figure out what to do moving forward here in the birth of something new coming into your life. Now, what it looks like is coming in. We got, to clarify the Empress, we have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this Ace of Cups, this represents a new beginning in love and emotion. So what we're birthing new here into your reality is a new beginning in love and emotions. We got progress being slightly halted right now, or you're just looking at things from a different perspective and it's allowing you to birth this new beginning in love and emotions. We've got that 10 of Pentacles right underneath it again, and Justice right underneath it again. So this is looking pretty good. Next, to clarify the Empress for you, Pisces, we have the High Priestess. Now, this is she who knows. This represents the unconscious mind. It represents your intuition. The High Priestess sits in front of the veil of consciousness, so she has access to all information that you and I as human beings don't have access to. She knows everything. She can go back and forth behind that curtain anytime she wants to. Now, the problem with the High Priestess is she doesn't always clue us in on everything all at once. There's some things that we aren't meant to know, some things that we don't need to know until it's time for us to know. So this can represent something that you're not quite aware of yet, something that's not meant for you to know just yet. This can represent your intuition talking to you about this connection, you getting gut feelings about this connection, just having some internal knowing about it. It can represent seeing signs or synchronicities or getting messages through dreams or your intuition. In a love reading, this card can also represent that this connection that you're birthing here is deeper than just something physical. It's deeper than just something emotional. This can represent a spiritual level connection, divine guidance even. Now, the final card we have to clarify the Empress for you is the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of abandonment. This is about being cast aside. This is about being left out in the cold. This is possibly about having feelings of maybe not being good enough. Again, this feels like it's coming from something from the past. I know you had a Tower moment just because you have the Star as the very first card in your energy. You can't get to the Star energy until you've been through a Tower. And we've got this painful ending that took place at some point, which is probably why you needed the Star to show up in your energy here. We got two fives out here, some internal conflict that you're having, potentially having feelings of not being good enough here. Don't believe it, because I've seen the Empress for you twice. I've seen the Queen of Wands for you twice. This tells me you're sexy, vivacious, fun to be around. Got a lot of happiness showing up here. Now, the final card in your energy for March 2021, Pisces, is the Two of Wands. This is Aries energy. Again, more fire. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least five fire cards out here right now. So there's a lot of passion in this connection for sure. This Two of Wands represents a crossroads, a fork in the road, some decision point that you're at. And it's a decision about which path leads you to the world that you really want, and which path do you need to leave behind. So tell me more about this Two of Wands for Pisces, please. Why is the Two of Wands here for Pisces in March 2021, please? Why is this Two of Wands here for Pisces in March 2021? Let's get one more card. Clarify this Two of Wands, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Capricorn energy. Now, this is usually a heavy, toxic energy here. Sometimes this can represent obsession. Sometimes this can represent addiction. Sometimes this can represent a feeling of being trapped by something, or at least feeling like you're trapped by something. Feeling like there's something that you can't quite escape. Right under that, we have the Pisces card again with the Hanged Man. So the Devil energy seems to be what is having progress halted for you right now. The Devil energy could be why you're trying to look at things from a new perspective and figure out what to do moving forward toward this Ten of Pentacles too, though. This is like, this is a feeling of being trapped by something, I feel like. You might be obsessively thinking about something, might be worrying about something. I've got these two fives out here. An internal conflict in your desires. Either some feelings of abandonment or some feelings of being not being worthy, not being quite good enough for this connection. I'm having a hard time believing that, though. This could just represent some karmic connection from your past, something that you're still tied to currently, something that you're feeling stuck by, like maybe you can't escape it. I saw that Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck when I very first clarified this mutual point of interest between you, where you're stuck in your head grinding on something over and over and over again, stuck on this like repeating loop in your mind. This can just represent obsessive thinking, obsessive worrying about something. Now, this could also be telling me that you have some element to your shadow that you need to address, like some piece of yourself that you're not happy with, that you don't like, that maybe you don't want other people to see. Maybe you don't want your person to see a certain piece of you, so you're trying to like stuff it down into the shadow there and pretend like it's not there. You don't want to do that. You want to deal with it if that's the case, because anytime you start shoving something down and pretending like it's not there, it's still there. And that's exactly how you create a scenario where that little thing that you're trying to pretend like it's not there actually starts to control pieces of your life. So this is a card that tells me if you have something that you need to deal with, it's time to face your fears on that. Take a look at it for what it really is, because the devil actually has no power over you. It's more of like a self-imposed prison where it only has the power that you give to it by pretending like it's not there and not facing it. So it could be any of those things here. That could be this decision point that you're at. It's like, do you face your fears here and leave that behind, move down the new path towards something it is that leads you to the world that you want, leaving this devil energy behind? I feel like that might be it. Like that could be what has things a little bit stagnant for you right now. Could be what you're trying to figure out how to move forward. Now, to clarify this Two of Wands, we got the Empress yet again. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and we got the Page of Swords. So again, with the Empress, it's already out here in your energy, so now it's showing up twice. This is actually the third time I've seen the Empress in this reading already, and we're just now getting to the halfway point. The Empress, loving, mothering, nurturing energy. All four queens rolled into one. If you're having any type of feelings that you're not good enough, that could be what this devil energy is. It's complete and utter bullshit. It's not true. You're the Empress. You're all four queens. This is the birth of something new. So you're going down a path here that leads you to the world that you want in birthing something new, which is probably this Ace of Cups, this new connection that you've got coming in. Looks like it could be wish fulfillment. This person could be the one for you, Pisces. Next we have, to clarify the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy. So we've got Capricorn here twice. We've got Leo 1, 2, 3 times out here. We've got Aries out here twice. Let's see. We got Gemini once. We got Pisces. I've seen Pisces repeatedly. This is a Pisces card. We've got Aquarius once. This Queen of Pentacles. This is a very grounded, very stable, very abundant, prosperous, nurturing, mothering type of an energy here. So this has got a lot to do with your stability. She is who would manage the Ten of Pentacles. So this is someone who's good at managing the assets and resources of the home, assets and resources of the family. So you could be birthing something new in terms of a home life, in terms of a family life. Definitely moving forward toward your own stability here at this fork in the road. You've got a decision to make. Either stay stuck, trapped in this type of an energy, keep things stagnant in this type of an energy, or birth something new that's got a lot of stability and a lot of abundance and prosperity behind it. There's that Justice card again too. Balance. Balancing things out. Doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. Now the final card here to clarify this Two of Wands for you, Pisces, is the Page of Swords. Pages are messengers, so this represents communication, news, and messages. This is also an energy of someone who is trying to figure something out, doing their due diligence, studying something, looking at things, trying to figure something out. Probably trying to figure out which of these two paths to go down, what to do about birthing something new here. Now again, the overall energy of the reading is the World, which again represents the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. It looks to me like the cycle that we're ending is this devil energy, and this thing's being stagnated here because of the devil energy, and moving into a new cycle of the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So this is like most people's dream most people's goal in the physical 3D reality. This is most people's goal when it comes to love and emotions and relationships. And you've got both cards out here. Seen the Ten of Pentacles at least 3 times now. And we've got the Ace, or the Ten of Cups, staring at me. Like I said at the very beginning of the reading, before I pulled any cards, the last shuffle, I had the Ace of Cups in my left hand and the Ten of Cups in my right hand on the bottom of each of those stacks. And we've got both of them out here in your energy right now. So this is looking really, really good. Now, that's your energy for March 2021, Pisces. Move this over here and let's take a look at your person's energy, because your person has the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and Death. So this Queen of Wands, Leo energy. Sometimes this can represent Aries energy, but for me, this is almost always Leo. I mean, you've got the 2 lions right here on the side. You've got the lions on the throne she's sitting on right behind her. Queen of Wands. This is someone who knows exactly what they want, and they have this bold, passionate, fiery energy about them. They're going after what it is that they want. They're not going to take no for an answer. The Queen of Wands almost always gets what she wants. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands for Pisces person in March 2021, please. Why is this Queen of Wands here for Pisces person? Let's get one more on this Queen of Wands, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck. Can't make it up. Pisces energy again. We've got the Hanged Man yet again. Progress being halted, no forward movement right now. Your person is also looking at things from different perspectives than they normally would. Different points of view, different angles, trying to gain enlightenment on something, trying to figure out how to move this forward with you. There's that Devil energy again. Your person could be obsessively thinking about that as well. Your person, this could just be your energy holding things up. Whatever this Devil is for you is holding things up in this connection. It could be some sort of a painful situation. This could be telling me that your person has some sort of a painful situation that is controlling them. Some heavy toxic energy related to some painful situation that they had in the past. The Fives are conflict. So this Five of Swords is like a conflict in communications. It's a conflict in like their thinking maybe. This can also just represent walking away from a painful situation. You can see the person in the card here with all the swords has got this smug look on his face, and these other people in the background have thrown their swords down and they're walking away from this guy because he hasn't treated them fairly. He's not being nice to them. And they've gotten tired of this painful situation, so they're walking away from it. So it can represent that as well. We have a Two of Swords underneath that. This is Aquarius energy. This Two of Swords is Libra energy. This is an energy of a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made, either because your person doesn't have enough information to make the decision, there's something that they can't see, hence that blindfold, or there's something that maybe they just don't want to look at, and it's preventing the decision to be made. Decision about this Ten of Pentacles again. How many times? We've seen this on every single card I've clarified so far. So this is, again, building a legacy. This is most people's goal in the physical 3D reality. That happy, abundant home life where no one wants for anything. This can represent the combining together of two people, two families, all their assets, all their resources to make something very stable, very abundant, very prosperous. It's almost like that seems to be what this is leading to between the two of you. And there's just some sort of a painful situation that's happening still right now that's not fully finished yet. And that's like holding up the progress. Some decision that needs to be made is holding up the progress. I'm not sure if this is your person's actual energy or if this is just something in this connection between the two of you that's affecting them. It's showing up in their energy because it's affecting them. Either way, this is an opportunity for a lot of passion, a lot of happiness, manifesting the life that it is that you actually want. It just looks like there's something that needs control taken back, something that you need to take control of here. Now, to clarify this Queen of Wands, Leo energy for your person, we have more wands with this Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have Justice. So we have the Knight of Wands. This is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. This is about rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action towards something that your person has a lot of passion and desire for. I would assume that that's you. This could be how they're viewing you, this bold, passionate, fiery, determined, sexy person that is a lot of fun to be around, that they have a lot of passion and desire for. It looks like they're wanting to move forward very rapidly in your direction. Then we have the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. This is she who knows the truth. And you can see by the way she holds her hand out, she'll offer to let you speak your truth. The problem is she already knows the truth. So the truth you speak to the Queen of Swords better match the truth she already knows, or she's going to use that sword right there to cut you. So this is an energy of speaking the truth about something. It's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. I don't know why, but I just got this feeling that this is how you're getting cut down from the tree here. It's how you're getting released from this stagnation where progress is being halted. It's how you're getting cut down from this devil energy and this painful situation. This is someone who's speaking the truth to you about something, cutting off things that aren't good, that aren't helping you. Again, overall energy of the reading is the World. The ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. Right under that, we have the Four of Coins. This is an energy of holding on tightly to something and not wanting to let go of it. This is Capricorn energy, which so is the devil. So I'm feeling like there's some devil energy, some toxic energy, maybe a karmic connection that you have that you're kind of stuck holding on to right now. And this person is helping you end that cycle, helping cut you loose from that. This feels like where this energy of not being good enough is coming from. Now, this could also be saying that it's time for you to walk away from this. It's time for you to choose the path that leads you to the world that you actually want and leave that other BS behind you. Right under these two cards, we have the Two of Cups and the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. So this Two of Cups is Cancer energy. This is a love connection between the two of you. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected. But it's also a two, and in tarot, twos represent needing to make a choice. We did just see that Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, a decision needing to be made that's not being made. We've got this Two of Wands here, a crossroads, a fork in the road, a decision point about which path leads you to the world that you want and which path do you need to leave behind. There's definitely some choice that needs to be made here in this love connection, and this is definitely a strong love connection here. Very next card we have is the King of Cups, more Pisces energy. So there's a connection between Pisces and your person here. This is a decision-making energy. It's someone who's very emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, someone who consults their emotions when they make their decisions. They're very intuitive. This also tells me that there is a lot of love and emotions in this connection. It just may not necessarily be being outwardly expressed right now. The King of Cups doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. He doesn't necessarily publicly broadcast how he feels. So it's entirely possible that you guys aren't necessarily telling each other everything in terms of how you feel, but you both do have the feels. Next we have the Six of Wands, Leo energy. This is a card of recognition, as in either being recognized for something or more likely having a recognition about something. This is one or both of you recognizing something about yourselves, recognizing something about each other, recognizing something about this connection, about this love connection and how much feelings are involved in this. This is also a card that represents moving forward in success and victory. So looking good here, looking good. Seeing a lot of Leo on this reading. I'm seeing a little bit of Aries out here. Seeing a little bit of Libra out here. A lot of Pisces. Really, the most two common signs I've seen so far seem to be Pisces and Leo. And we got a little bit of Libra out here, I guess. Final card in your person's energy to clarify this Queen of Wands is more Libra energy. Justice again. We've seen this card a couple of times already. Balance. This is about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing, severing things that aren't in balance so balance can be restored. I've got two cards in a row about cutting off something that's not serving you and restoring balance, speaking the truth. This seems like the very first card in your energy is a card that suggests this person is probably the one for you, the right, fair, just thing. So this is like the right kind of a connection for you, Pisces. I think this person is helping you balance out all of this stagnation, being stuck in the devil energy, being stuck in a painful situation, being unable to like see what to do about that and make your actual correct decision that leads you to the 10 of Pentacles, like this stable, abundant, prosperous, physical 3D reality that you want. Right underneath that, we have Judgment. Again, more fire energy here. A lot of fire out here. This is a card that is about making a decision. It's about passing your own final verdict and judgment on the situation. Making a final decision here. Now, the next card in your person's energy for March 2021, Pisces, is the Three of Wands. This is Aries energy. This is the card that comes right after the Two of Wands. When you're at this crossroads, this decision point about which path leads you to the world that you want, the next step is being at the Three of Wands. This is the beginning stages of manifesting something into the physical 3D reality. We've already seen the Empress out here in your energy twice. The gateway between the divine and the physical 3D reality. She's how things get manifested into our physical 3D reality. In the Three of Wands, your person has already chosen the path that leads them to the world that they want. They're already actively taking steps down that path. And they have this positive expectancy that something good is going to come their way because of the path they've chosen. It just hasn't materialized yet. It hasn't shown up in the physical 3D reality yet. They're still waiting on their ships to come in, so to speak. But they have this positive expectancy that it's going to happen. So tell me more about this Three of Wands for Pisces person, please. Well, that was pretty easy. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is a very slow forward moving energy, slow, methodical, like one foot in front of the other, not being in any big hurry. Like if you think about the story of like the tortoise and the hare, this ain't the hare, this is the tortoise. This is slow and steady wins the race. Now this could tell me that your person is waiting on this to manifest in this connection with you, and things are happening a little bit slow, not being in any big rush about it. The bad thing about the Knight of Pentacles is he's so damn slow that it seems like progress isn't happening sometimes, even though it is. So this could be telling me that from your person's point of view, they're waiting on this and they're feeling like, damn, this is slower than I want it to go. This could just be telling me that your person is waiting on this and they're very patient. They're not in a big hurry. The good thing about him, the bad thing is he's slow. The good thing about him is that he doesn't rush. He doesn't get into a hurry and mess everything up because he's in a hurry. So this is a very good energy, really. I mean, out of all the knights, I kind of like this one the best because it's like a perfectionist type energy. The Knight of Pentacles does not make mistakes. He moves forward nice and slow and steady. And when he gets there, he actually shows up with the real deal. He doesn't show up with some half-cocked idea, some half-baked plan, some no-good gift. He shows up with the Ace of Pentacles, which the mutual point of interest between the two of you is the Ace of Pentacles, that new opportunity presenting itself. We have the Queen of Cups right underneath that. this is Cancer energy, but this is someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you, someone who's very intuitive, or they're viewing you in this light. This is usually Cancer energy, but this could represent Pisces energy. We've already seen the King of Cups, so we've got counterparts out here again now. A lot of emotions involved in this connection. This is a person who has a lot of love and emotions and wants to give that love and emotions. More Leo energy here with the Seven of Wands. This is a card of being like defensive about something, like defending their position on something, defending their stance on something. It's also a card that can represent your person being willing to fight for what it is that they desire, fight for what they believe in, fight for what it is that they want in this connection. Now, to clarify, this Three of Wands, this energy of waiting with this positive expectancy, something good is going to happen. We have the Five of Cups, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Six of Wands. Now, this Five of Cups, this is Scorpio energy. This is about sadness and remorse about the past. It's about focusing on these three cups that have been spilled out, all the love and the emotions that have been spilled out, all the time, effort, and energy that's been spilled out and wasted. They've got their focus in the wrong spot if they're focusing on the past still, because they still have two full upright cups of love right behind them. We already saw those two cups here in the story on the bottom of the deck with the overall energy of the reading, this love connection here. So this is a card that tells me your person has to be very consciously aware of where they're putting their focus. They have to like consciously choose where to place their focus. They can't allow their focus just to go wherever the hell it wants to, because if they start focusing on what they don't have, they're going to feel that loss. They're going to feel that gap in their life. If they focus on the past, they're going to feel the way they felt in the past. And it could cause them to miss an opportunity behind them. Now, next, to clarify this Three of Wands, your person has the Eight of Swords, Aquarius energy. This is being stuck in their head about something, thinking about something on this repeating loop in their mind over and over and over again, not completely sure what the safe step to take is here, and they're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked because of it. But it looks like we're moving out of that. This could be telling me that your person is waiting on like some sadness and remorse from the past to like go away. They're still doing some thinking about that. And now they're moving into this Six of Wands energy, Leo energy. This is, again, recognition. Your person coming to some sort of a recognition here. Whatever it is that they're grinding on in their head, whatever it is that they're waiting on, they could be having some recognition about that. They could be having a recognition about themselves, about you, about the power of this connection between the two of you. But this is a card about moving forward in success and victory. Looking good. Next we have Death. This is the final card in your person's energy. Death is Scorpio energy. This represents an ending to something. It represents something dying so that it can be reborn in a new, more beautiful way. Massive transformation taking place. So like if you think about when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it goes inside of a cocoon, and it's not having a party in there. It's not having fun and games in there. It's actually dying and transforming into something much more beautiful, into a butterfly. So tell me more about Death for Pisces person here in March 2021, please. Why is Death here for Pisces person? Let's get one more card to clarify this Death card for Pisces person. Okay. Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles again. So again, slowest moving knight in the deck. This slow, forward moving energy, slow, methodical energy. Slow and steady wins the race. This is that one foot in front of the other, perfectionist type energy, not being in any big hurry here. Moving towards their Queen of Cups, which I'm assuming is you, Pisces. There's a lot of love and emotions in this connection. Your person has a lot of love for you. They want to give their love to you. Just Things might not be happening quickly enough for their taste, and this could be telling me that that's what's transforming. The thing that's transforming is the slowness of this, like this thing not moving. We've seen that Pisces card, the Hanged Man, where things are kind of like at a standstill at the moment. This could be an ending to that. We've gone from no forward movement at all to slow, steady progress. It looks like we're in for a transformation of that. To clarify this death card for your person, Pisces, we have the Four of Wands, Temperance, the Three of Swords, and we have the Hermit. Okay. Now, this Four of Wands is Aries energy. This is stability. This is like stability of their home life, stability of the family life, stability of the connection between the two of you. These four wands represent 1111, which is the number of manifestation. At the very beginning of the reading, I have the two master manifestors of the major arcana deck right here. We saw that Three of Wands in your person's energy, the last card we just clarified, the beginning stages of manifesting something. They've chosen their path. They have this positive expectancy that what they've chosen, what they actually want for their life, is going to arrive. It's just not quite here yet. That's one of the transformations that's taking place, because this is the very next step. This is about celebrating something actually being manifested into the physical 3D reality. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of manifesting something. It's also a card of stability. Next, to clarify this death card, we have Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. This is a card of balancing things back out. It's about blending things together, little bits at a time, not being in a big hurry, very patient energy. Again, goes right along with this Knight of Pentacles. This is about blending things together, little bits at a time, being willing to take a step back and look at the big picture and see how is all this panning out before they come back in and blend some more together to make some fine-tuning type adjustments. Looking good. Now you also notice this angel, the divine, represented here. We've got the divine showing up here with the star. We've got divine showing up here with the high priestess. We've got the gateway between the divine and the physical 3D reality with the Empress in your energy 2 times. Yep, we've got the divine represented again here. So there's a lot of divine energy in this reading. And you can notice that this angel is blending 2 cups of love together into 1 cup. But we do have this Three of Swords in your person's energy. This is heartbreak and sadness, usually from a third-party energy. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that your person's cheating on you or you're cheating on them. This third-party energy is literally any energy that's not you, Pisces, that's not your person. So this could just be telling me that your person has some heartbreak and sadness from their past. This is heartbreak and sadness. This is like sadness and remorse about the past. So something could have happened to your person in the past. Someone else other than you could have broken their heart at some point, could have cheated on them, could have done something like that. That could be what your person is stuck grinding in their head about, like being hurt at some point in the past. And they're apparently balancing that out, though. So that's a good thing, too. This is also a card that can represent like assimilating changes. So still, normally when I see the Three of Swords, it feels like bad energy, and it doesn't feel like bad energy. It feels like there's a transformation taking place to their heartbreak and sadness. Like they're balancing all of that back out here, moving into some stability here, some stable connection with you is what it looks like. Final card to clarify death for your person is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. This is a card of like withdrawal or isolation. It's about going internal to do some soul searching, to do some deep inner reflection, some deep contemplation. And what they're contemplating is trying to figure out how to move forward from here. Now, the thing about the Hermit is in his lantern that he uses to light the way. It's like shining their inner light on something to figure out how to move forward. The thing that's in the lantern is the Star. And that's the very first card in your energy. So again, we've got, oh, I just got goosebumps so bad. Oh my God. Ooh, calm down. The overall energy of the reading is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. So we've got a little bit of like you having an internal conflict, you being like either cast aside at some point or feeling not good enough at some point. We saw that devil energy on your end several times. We saw it showing up for your person too. Some sadness and remorse about the past, some heartbreak and sadness, a transformation to all of that taking place. We've got the ending to that cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And the very first card out is connected to the very last card out. The Star is in the Hermit's lantern. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or this relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Pisces love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.